How's it going, everybody? And welcome to Mandragora. This is a 2.5D Metroidvania with some Souls-like influences. So, essentially, a Soulsvania. I've had my eye on this game for probably the better part of a year, but it is finally coming out to PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S on April 17th. So, I did hop into this as a like dexterity type character previously, and now we're gonna try the sword and board. Um, so the Vanguard, these elite fighters within the ranks of the Inquisitors employ physical prowess, massive shields, and brutal two-handed weapons to carry out the will of the King Priest. So yeah, I figured we try out this. There's like three starting classes in the demo here. As you can see over on the right, we have like physical damage, magic damage, range, toughness, all that good stuff, mobility. And we do have a special skill, which is uppercut. So it does an uppercut and then applies bleed damage to the target. So that seems kind of cool. I did play around, like I said, with the dexterity character. This is the Spellbinder, Chaos Beam, chaotic energy that deals magic damage. Mysterious and feared members of the Inquisitors, Spellbinders, wield power over pure chaotic energies to instill fear in the King Priest's enemies. Seems pretty cool. I'll have to do another one and play around with that too. Would be interesting for sure. So, not a lot of physical damage, obviously. And this, like the dexterity, I think I chose because it's kind of pretty well rounded in a lot of different things, as you can see on the right there. And then they have envenom for the special skills. They coat their blades in deadly poison for 30 seconds, and you poison the enemy by the fourth hit. Special branch of the Inquisitors undergo rigorous training and become swift and lethal operatives executing missions to silently eliminate powerful adversaries who oppose the King Priest. So I think the art style is pretty cool in this. So yeah, let's do the sword and board. And can change like we're not gonna go too crazy with the what am I want to change? Yeah, there we go. There's a guy there. So we're not going to go too crazy with the character creator. Um, yeah, I mean, just go with that for now. And hair color, yeah, we're just going to enter the name. So we're going to do blind guy, as always. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm glad they released a demo. From what I played with the dexterity character, I did enjoy it. Okay, so we got blind guy in there.
Goat?
Okay. Do voice too. Alright. Another character. That's funny. They won't accept the same name on two different save files. Okay. So I'll have to do blind guy 2. Very unique, I know. Get that typed in here. And we'll get going. So we're not going to go through the whole demo, just going to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek what it's all about. So yeah, that looks good. Like it.
I was raised on the streets of Crimson City, and would have died on them had I not displayed the ability to wield the arcane arts.
Oh god, that sounds like
Word
a
of my
woman's
powers
voice.
spread, and I was taken from my mother to be trained as an Inquisitor. What happened
So I
to her,
accidentally
I
chose a
still don't
woman's
know.
voice, I guess.
Sometimes
Kind
I
of,
have a dream of being born.
kind of sounded male at first.
The rain splashing, my mother's labored breathing, and the sound of a mandrake screaming.
Okay, welcome to the exclusive look at Mandragora. One thing that we have not included in the intro cinematic is for the game. For context, this is where you learn that the political and religious authority of Crimson City is called the King Priest, and that he has captured the highest enemy of the state, a witch. While the witch is being painfully tortured by the King Priest in front of his congregation, the player mercifully kills her and she transfers some strange energy into them. King Priest is visibly upset by this, and before everyone leaves, he orders the player to his private chamber. Okay. It's obviously sounds like there'll be more to the cinematic in the full game.
You ruined my ceremony with that surprise of yours. If I had left it to the crowd, you'd be swinging from a rope outside the city. I want you to remember what I did for you in there. Because quite frankly, I don't know what your powers or potential are, but you are one of my weapons, and I would rather wield you than break you.
I live to serve, my lord.
Oh, you do, and don't forget it. No matter what power you manifest, you wield it in my service. That witch did not die with her secrets. It took days to break her. Most spirited animal I've ever seen tamed. I thought her screams would wake the dead. There's another out there. She was on her way to meet her sister somewhere around Wickham. You and the other Inquisitors will have the honor of tracking her down and bringing her here.
You want me to confront another witch?
Yes. And do not kill this one. Report to the Chief Inquisitor and then be on your way. Oh, and child, the witch will tempt you with words. The lies that birth heretics. And you know what we do with those, don't you?
Very good voice acting. Like that.
Where am I?
Who said that?
Can't believe I made a mistake on the voice.
You okay?
Yes, I'm.
See, you've got your traveling gear on. Guess he trusts you enough to reassign you. I wasn't sure you were going to come out of there alive.
Faelduum. I'll make it up to
The
him.
other witch, you mean? Huh. You know what it took to bring in the other? 20 guardsmen, killed or good as dead. Took Grand Inquisitor Maddock himself to subdue the witch. And I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but Maddock is nursing a pretty serious injury. Not that he'd show it.
Are you hunting a
No.
witch as well?
Still not sure if that's a reward or punishment. I've got another heretic to chase down. Committed the sin of being too influential with the poor.
Another of those.
I
Questioning his
hope for his
orders.
sake. This one doesn't have a large family. Good luck on the witch hunt. And do try to come back alive. If I have to bury one more true friend, well, I guess that's the last I'll have to do any shoveling, huh?
Leave. Okay. Yeah, I love the art style.
This voice. Am I hallucinating?
Let's attack. Trying to figure out how to block. Let's roll. Oh, there we go. It's left bumper.
Fresh meat, genuine beef, guaranteed.
left trigger, I should say.
Cheap bastard wouldn't have primary.
Like I say, I am playing this on Xbox Series X. There is a PC demo as well.
Ordered by His Majesty himself. Do you know how much it costs?
Your men must have dropped them. Not my problem.
Hey, Inquisitor. Here's to you. Brother's out there, swinging from his neck, thinking about what he's got.
Break boxes. It's a true sign of a Soulslike. You can break stuff. The run is kind of funny, holding
You
the
showed
weapon
mercy when you
behind you.
killed that witch. I should have been in your place. I would have let her burn to ashes.
I've never seen a more disappointed crowd, even when it's their own fathers being hung.
You're not fit to hunt witches. You aren't even strong enough to beat me, and I'll prove it. To the soldiers gathered, I challenge this Inquisitor to a duel. No one will interfere until one of us yields.
Show him the light, Kazka.
Know your place, Inquisitor. You fight with ill intention. I will test this one's devotion to the cause.
Yes, Maddock.
Inquisitor, make ready.
Teach them, Maddock.
All right, buddy.
Yes,
Bring it.
teach them.
That's it. Yes.
Yes.
That's a big sword, buddy.
That's it. Yes.
Wonder if you can parry. Obviously, we have a stamina meter in the bottom, as you can see as well. We have 2 heal potions, it looks like.
His Holiness' faith in you is justified. Still, if this power you have manifested is used in anything but his service, I will hunt you down, same as any.
As will I.
I'm better than you. And I'll turn that witch in before you're even out of the city limits. You'll see.
Inquisitors, we have orders to find and apprehend a witch. We will search the areas around Wickham. Keska, Gloomroot, Olin, Ravenholm Woods, and you.
Graveseep swamp? Sir.
Worth a look. You all have your orders. Hunt well.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to jump in the full game. How do I get that item up there?
Place has
Open
been
that.
abandoned for some time. Didn't heretics live here?
Oh, maybe right here.
People didn't live in the houses of heretics. Half the city would be in the state.
Like the ledge grab, that's pretty cool. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, well. Probably nothing super important. What is over this way?
Going up this late.
We have
Really?
crafting, it
Even
looks
for an
like.
Inquisitor, that's...
Got materials for stuff.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
Believe there was a treasure chest up here. Yes, there is. Light lever armor kit, sharpening stone. So the sharpening stone, I believe, kind of functions like, I thought there was like weapon durability, but I think, at least my assumption, I don't see any gauge on the sword for like weapon durability. So I think potentially the sharpening stone functions as it did in Tales of Iron 2, where it's not like Liza P or anything. It you use it and it just increases your weapon damage. Uh, you know, essentially makes it sharper. So just a way of boosting your attack, I guess. Okay, witchstones are ancient magical structures, serve as checkpoints. To activate a witchstone, press RB while standing in front of it. Upon death, you'll reload into the game. You'll be respawn at the last witchstone you interacted with. Very Souls-like, indeed.
It's reacting to me.
The stone you reactivated.
Okay, we can't level up yet. Oh, hello, buddy. How you doing? Nice talking.
I can feel its power strengthen me.
Combat's pretty simplistic right now, but I'm sure that will change and expand for sure. Got wood. So yeah, definitely gonna be crafting here. Like the little ledge grab.
Get away from her! Help!
Okay, so that... Hang on, before we do that, I think... Yep. Break this.
A hidden cave.
Come down here for... gathering some stuff. And I think there's a chest here. Yep. There we go.
Great.
Right. Forgot about that. Kind of jump you after you get the chest. I didn't even I didn't even see what I got here. Yeah, the run is funny with the weapon behind the back. It just, I don't know, it just looks funny to me. Okay, so we can go down here. And I think, is this something we can, yeah, I think we can gather this, yep. There we go. But yeah, I'm liking the world that they've created here. I like it a lot.
She's gone. My Vin. The wolves came out of nowhere, scared her so much she broke her reins and ran off with them on her heels. Without her, my cart's not going far, and there's nothing I can do.
Which way?
Down the road. I just hope they haven't caught her.
Looked like you did.
Please, just find Vin. They chased her down the road, and I doubt they would just stop with her. Hey, and in case the wolves attack, here's a sharpening stone for your weapon.
Thanks. That may come in handy. Try that out. Alright, so, yeah, yet again, I don't see a durability bar on the weapon, so really think, we're on the screen here, I really think the sharpening stone is just to increase weapon damage, and not used for like a durability kind of thing, like repair powder, Dark Souls. Still can't level up. It's fine. I don't think we can level until we beat the little mini boss encounter here. Which is right here, I believe. Yeah, so equip and use items. All standard stuff. Left and right on the D-pad to switch your items. Alright, so why don't we put on a sharpening stone here. Oh, nice. So light armor. It's interesting. It's up to 10 hits, it says. Yeah, so that... It does say it increases weapon damage, so... Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, fuck.
Big boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yikes.
I have to dodge next time or I'm dead.
Yikes. Watch out for the little blast on the ground.
Whatever is happening,
Yeah,
it doesn't
watch
look
out for
good.
that. Some kind of buff for himself. Almost got him here. Apply that again. Oh. Oh, you're done. There we go. Got him.
How did you absorb the entropy within it? What are you?
Entropy?
The corruption that eats the world. A force, an end to everything.
And what are you?
We got voices whispering at us now. Alright, so I think we can level up now. Maybe not. Alright, so we gotta... I think we gotta go talk to this dude, yeah.
Did you find Vin?
She's safe.
Seems I may be stuck here until the Ox are less spooked. Come on, Vin. Daddy's here. It's okay. You're safe now. I'll need a place to set up camp. Since ancient times, it's said no traveler came to harm in the ruins nearby. Most merchants know of it. I'll take you there.
Alright, so we're gonna probably go up to the next little bonfire here and probably call the episode, but just wanted to give you guys a taste of what's to come in this game. Seems pretty good. My initial impressions are pretty positive.
I followed the blacksmith along a well-worn trail, hoping the sun would hold out until we reached our destination. Wolfar was as strong as one of his oxen, but the man seemed like he wouldn't even split a log without apologizing to it first. As dusk faded, we entered a campsite under a gnarled ancient tree that I could swear was watching us. I breathed a sigh of relief, made a sign to a god I did not know, and spoke.
This is the place. Best place to set up shop outside the walls of a city. Maybe business will pick up, especially if they keep turning travelers away from Wickham.
What's happening at Wickham?
Not sure. Band of musicians told me the roads have become too dangerous.
Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed.
Then, you may want to use my services before you go.
I think this dude's a blacksmith.
It's so peaceful here. No corruption at all. How?
Okay, defeating enemies absorbs their essence. Displayed in light blue at the bottom right of the screen. When it reaches a certain threshold, the level meter at the bottom will begin to glow. Press the activated witchstone to open a window in the level up tab. Press and hold A to level up. Keep in mind that essence can be used to acquire items, can also buy certain items for certain purposes. When you level up, you acquire talent points. These are used in the talent tree. Okay, so we can use the window to activate character window and spend talent points. So the talent trees are pretty big. They seem pretty cool. There's a bunch of different abilities in there that we can get. I don't know if each tree is. It almost seems like each tree is specific to the character that you chose. In other words, like the tree I'm gonna have here is for the fighter that we are with the shield, sword and shield. And it seems like the other ones are like for the dexterity character, and then so I don't know. I'm not sure if you can mix and match skill points, but I guess we'll see when the full game launches. So you can see all our stats here. Quite a bit. You can see veteran there. That one's pretty cool. Constitution, dexterity, strength. Deep wounds increases the bleed chance. That's pretty cool. Nice. So, what's this one? And these are like offensive nodes. I'm not sure what you do with that. Haven't actually finished the demo. I've only kind of started on the other character, as I mentioned. All right, so let's pick up a couple things here. Pick up strength, constitution. Yep, that. And yeah, that as well, I think. That's about all we can do, I think. Yep. Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to this guy real quick.
Something you need?
So we can buy, sell, craft, upgrade. Pretty cool. Coal, anima core. whole bunch of stuff we can buy here. Light leather, health potions, crafting materials, sharpening stone. Pretty cool. I'm digging it. Oh, we can craft here too. Copper ore, chainmail, hood, gloves. I guess we can probably do one of these. Maybe this one. There we go. You can't really do any more, unfortunately. I'll have to grab more materials. But yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of different stuff to figure out in the game when it drops. Oh, you got a shield too, nice. Alright. Well, I think that is gonna do it here for now. Let's see new things here. So yeah, we'll probably be playing this when it comes out. I'm not sure like if it'll be exactly at release because we'll still be doing Kazan and AI limit at that point, but we will play it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you do well. Stay tuned. More coming at you.